Hello and welcome to this week's Real Estate Reels. I'm your host, Shelby Neely. This week we're taking a tour of homes in Joplin, Seneca and Neosho with WestCobb Alliance. Let's take a look.
Hello, I'm Becky Cobb with WestCobb Alliance of Reese Nichols Real Estate, and I'm so excited to have the opportunity to show you this wonderful property located at 718 South Empire in Joplin. It's approximately 2,400 square feet. It has 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, a wonderful workspace in the basement, a 4-car garage, a brand new roof. We have a lot of really wonderful qualities in this home. And for some reason, you've been overlooking it. I would just love for you to come by and take a look. So let's take the full tour of this beautiful property. So when you first enter this home at 718 South Empire Avenue, you're going to notice the expansive or spacious, we'll say, living area, and it really is great. You know, you could use this as a combination living dining room, or just as our current homeowners are using as just total living room space. They've recently put down new vinyl plank flooring, so that just makes it super clean and fresh. They've repainted and just a lot of pluses here, and it feels really good and really clean in this property. There is a bedroom that's right off of the living room area, and this bedroom is 12 by 11, a little bit more, and just extra easy access, and just can be used for your main bedroom if you want to, or maybe it's a guest bedroom. The homeowners have recently redone the main floor bathroom, and it's all nice and fresh with updated sink and again updated flooring, and it just looks very nice, fresh, very welcoming. Everything is clean. I love that. As a realtor, you do not know how often we walk into homes that just aren't clean. Clean really sells, folks. So if you're thinking about selling, that's another thing to keep in mind. This room can be whatever you imagine it to be. Our homeowner originally had his piano in here. Recently, they switched it over to an office space. There's a closet in this space as well. If you needed to, get an extra sleeping area out of it, you could. It does lead to the second floor access, where there's 2 more bedrooms and another bathroom on the second floor. But before we go up there, what about if we take a look at the kitchen? I love the kitchen. They have put a lot of effort into this kitchen. Brand new cabinets, brand new granite countertops, a lovely white Subway style backsplash would have little gray streaks in it. It's really a pretty kitchen, and I'll tell you, in a house of this age, which the house was built in 1915, in a house of this age, you usually don't get this nice of a kitchen. This one is very functional, very ready for the modern homeowner to make the best use of it. Great space. Bonus space is the formal dining room. This is how our homeowners have chosen to use this space. Perfect to have right off the kitchen. Lovely space. You can look out the backyard. If you're grilling in the backyard, you've got easy access to bring in the burgers too. And it's just a nice, welcoming dining room. The other thing I want you to know, lots of times you get a house like this and they think, okay, the laundry's gonna be in the basement and I don't wanna go up and down. Laundry's not in the basement, folks. It's right here, and it's one of the larger laundry rooms you're going to see if you're out looking at houses. This laundry room also accommodates a freezer space, plenty more room. You could put a hanging bar in here. So many things. They have a little pantry space in here. Lots and lots of options in this location. Then we're not going to show it today because our homeowner works here in this space. The basement is a very spacious room. It is climate controlled. They have heat and air in the basement, excellent lighting, and it has proven to be a perfect workspace for our client who is involved in the computer industry. Moving upstairs, we have the primary bedroom that is 19 by 13, give or take a little. Very spacious, works out perfect for our current homeowners, and it will work out perfect for you too. The second bedroom on the second floor is about 15 by 11, perfect as well for a child's bedroom, extra guest room, office space, whatever you need it to be. And of course, we also have a bathroom on the second floor. So you know what? You've got everything you need right here on the second floor. Moving outside, this is the thing, you don't get this in Joplin, in this location, 4-car garage. Our homeowner has set up a great workshop out here. It is also heated and cooled, so it's very comfortable. You can work out here in this heat that we've been having, stay real comfortable. In the winter, you can fire up the heater and you're good to go out there. The yard is very, very private, privacy fence around, very secluded, very safe right here in the backyard. So we'd really love for you to take a look at it. It's currently priced at $219,000. It's ready to go.
Hi, welcome to 1014 Cherokee here in Seneca, Missouri. I am standing in my new listing here. This home is approximately 2,500 square foot. We've got 4 bedrooms and 3 full baths here. As you walk around, you're going to notice that it's got a good mixture of the historic features as well as modernized. So it's a perfect blend of both. Notice here, for example, in this living room, we got the original door with the original doorbell. You can also take a look around here as you walk in. We've got the original woodwork staircase, the crown molding, all the original trim. They've done a really good job of keeping it the historic value of this property. As we come into the sitting room, or the living area as you want to call, we've got the fireplace. Does not work anymore, but all it needs is a flue, so it's just decorative now. You can go around here and it's got the original window here. However, the rest of the windows are brand new, but they look original. So they're made of that brown material. Got new carpeting, new flooring down here on the bottom. As you get upstairs, you'll notice that it's all the original woodwork on the floors and all around. Here I want to take a note here as you walk through into this dining room. We've got the original sliding doors with the original handles here. As you go throughout the house, make sure you take note of all the original details that flow through the house, including the crown molding along the ceilings. There is the servants' stairwell, which is, what the servants used back in the 1900s. You will see the addition of a brand new master suite that they have added on, which is a suite in itself. It's got the bathroom, the full walk-in closet. Okay, look at this cute little sitting room. It's got the original swinging glass doors. There's 3 bedrooms upstairs and 1 bathroom up here. 1 bedroom and 2 bathrooms down here in the bottom. So the outside, we are located on 2 parcels here. You have it's actually a 1.5 car garage because the master bedroom has been built into that first half. Make sure you take note of the beautiful bluff back here in the backyard on the second parcel. So you'll come outside onto the back here, and as you enter the backyard, you have this cute little deck You can sit and watch the birds. The owners here love to sit outside and watch the parades go by. They love the neighbors. They love the little small town feel. Once again, I am Lisa Shoddy with WestCobb Alliance. If you would love to see this beautiful new listing of mine, please reach out to me at 417-540-7852, and I would love to show you this beautiful property.
Hi, my name is Tinsley West.
And I'm Jeannie Finsky, and we are part of WestCobb Alliance in Neosho, Missouri.
We are at 17083 Kentucky Road in Neosho, Missouri.
We are here at this beautiful log cabin that sits on 74 acres. Come in and check it out with us. As soon as you step inside, you're welcomed by the incredible warmth and character that only a true log cabin can provide. Rich wood walls, exposed beams, and beautiful craftsmanship create a cozy atmosphere that instantly makes you feel like you're at home. Every room has its unique charm, and you could almost imagine the generations of family and friends that have gathered here to make lifelong memories. One of my favorite features is the timeless character throughout the home. The vintage style lighting and old-fashioned fixtures perfectly complement the rustic design, giving the cabin a unique feel while celebrating the craftsmanship of years gone by. It's a home that truly tells a story, blending comfort, history, and character in a way that's hard to find today. Whether you're relaxing on the front porch, enjoying a cup of coffee while watching the deer wander by, or hosting family for the holidays, this home offers the kind of warmth that simply can't be recreated.
One of my favorite features about this property is the 74 acres of scenic wilderness. As soon as you roll up onto the land, you notice a semi-paved driveway that leads up into a private log cabin. One of my favorite features about this property is that it can conform to the vision of its owners. So it can remain as it currently is, a private family retreat. It can be converted into a working farm, a hunter's paradise, or the perfect place to host special events inside.
It's a must-see. Bring your vision to this beautiful property.
And joining me now from WestCobb Alliance is Jeannie Finsky and Lisa Shoddy. And ladies, thank you so much for joining me. Glad to have you here today.
Thank you for having us.
We appreciate you taking the time to do this. Okay, let's talk about one of the things Becky kept bringing up in her video, how clean the house was and how much effort the sellers put into making sure the house is clean. Why is that such a point of emphasis that you guys stress with your sellers?
Well, it's the first thing someone sees when they walk into
It
the
sure
home.
is,
They
yeah.
want to see a beautiful home. They want to see themselves in that home. And if they see dirty and they see clutter, may not be a great showing.
That's very true.
Another thing to think about when you think of cleanliness is not just how it looks, but also how it smells. Smells
You have a pet.
are huge,
Yes.
right? So if your house smells, they don't even want to look anymore. It's just all they can think about is that smell.
I would imagine so.
So-
And they're picturing themselves in it, just like you
Right.
said as well. Okay, how do you make that decision whether to do all the cleaning yourself or when to bring in a professional for that?
Honestly, I think we leave it up to the seller a lot of times. We try to, share with them some of those things that we see and ask them. We have lots of recommendations of providers that we can,
That's great.
share with
Makes it
them.
easy on them.
But then let them make the decision. But we try to help steer them into what's best.
Yes, and like
what's
what
gonna
are some of
help
the
their
things
home.
people forget? Like we were talking about, there's some spot fingerprints on all the light switches, or there's a little clutter over here.
So just as we noticed today touring a home, the first thing we noticed, because our eye automatically knows what to look for, is the ceiling fans. So if you, a lot of people don't think about cleaning their ceiling fans. So that's huge as well.
Get you one of those things that's long pipe, and clean those off, because especially if you're coming downstairs and you look, you think, well, if this house is this dusty, what else
have they not seen?
Yeah,
that's right.
Well, what are some little areas sellers might be overlooking when it comes to things they need to clean or take care of? What are some other little things besides those that we talked about?
So I would say ceiling fans, trim. Okay, a lot of that.
Get your long arm out on your vacuum and get that trim.
In my house, I'll admit, it's dirty. It's just not one of those things you normally do and keep up with. So it's the spring cleaning things that you don't usually think about on your day-to-day cleaning. So trim.
I would say light bulbs. If you have light bulbs that are out, take the time to replace them.
Yes.
It's a simple and it's a cheap fix.
It really
to
is.
improve the
And
look
these
of your
things are
home.
pretty important, aren't they?
Absolutely.
That front door, that's pretty important.
Yes.
Isn't it? Get the cobwebs and get a nice new
And we'll
front
talk
door,
about that in a minute.
fresh coat of paint as well. So we want to talk about, you have some tips that really help you with your return on investment. What are those?
So the top 5 things that we have noticed as real estate agents, and when you're preparing to list your house, is first of all, paint. Paint is the number one thing which you can do to help make your house sell faster, and for the most return on investment. So if you have a bright blue bedroom, okay, we want neutral colors. That's going to help the best. So if you have like beiges, tans, whites, grays, all those things that make it look fresh and clean. So a fresh paint job is the best thing you can do to make your house sell better.
Another one is carpet. Your flooring.
And
People's
that
eyes
carpet
go
gets
right to the
worn.
floor. That's right. So if you have carpet and it's in pretty good shape, have it professionally shampooed, have it professionally cleaned. It will make a big difference. It also will help with some of those smells that we may have dealt with when we first come in. If there are places in the vinyl flooring that might need to be repaired, take the time to repair those, because those buyers are looking at your floors.
They sure are. And these may be, it's kind of a hassle. You don't want to have to replace that carpet, but when you do it, you're going to possibly sell your home faster and get more value out of it. So you're going to have to do it eventually, probably anyway, when they buy it. So you might as well go ahead and do it ahead of time. Maybe get a little more money out of it, and they see that you take really good care of your home.
Yeah, and the third thing that we notice is your curb appeal. So the buyer pulls up. That is the first thing they're going to see. So the best thing you can do, we talked about the front door. If your front door needs painted, if it's scuffed, scratched, just replace the whole thing.
Old wreath,
right?
All that stuff needs.
So your front door, like, hello, this is me. That's the first thing they're going to see. Do the front door. The garage door is another big return on investment thing. If it's, some garage doors don't need it, but some doors do. So garage door, your landscaping, put some fresh mulch. Make sure that the trimming around the mulch is all perfect and edged, and clear away the trees away from the house. So that, curb appeal is huge as well.
It really is.
If your house needs power wash, that's a quick, easy fix. So power
you
wash.
may have to spend a few $100s, maybe a few thousand, but you're asking for a whole lot of thousands, right?
So return on investment is huge, and that's what we need our sellers to understand, is we need to do those things that are going to give you the biggest return on your investment.
And the last thing is the hardware.
On your
So
cabinets, kitchen.
I know some of these houses have the old brass. I hate to tell you, but it's not in.
No.
So the gold is in. Gold is in. What is it? The black
That kind of
Matte.
bronze.
yes. So that's in. Gold and bronze are the two that are in right now. Not so much the silver anymore, the gold and bronze. So just replacing your simple light fixtures, your ceiling fans, the hardware on your cabinets can be huge.
Yeah, and that's such a minimal
yes.
thing. Right. Take those off and put some new ones on, and it's going to give them a whole new look.
So if with these if doing these 5 things will you might spend $3,000 to $8,000 doing this stuff, but it's much more return on investment than taking $25,000 on a kitchen remodel.
Yeah.
So
in Southwest Missouri, our buyers are looking for solid homes, good quality, nice homes. They're not looking for luxury, right? So spend your money on those things that we can get you a $3,000 to $5,000 return on investment. and make your home more appealing to the average buyer that we see in Southwest Missouri.
This was all great information.
Thank
you
you.
so much. Thank you both for joining me and talking about some of the details that sellers need to think about before putting their home up for sale. So thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time on Real Estate Reels.